Here we go! Alright guys, we are back with more gameplay for Hyrule Warriors. That's coming from TGS 2020. We're seeing Link with full armor, with a helmet and everything else, fighting more bad guys. So I can't wait to see what kind of gameplay they have for this one. I think it's cool that they're incorporating everything from Breath of the Wild, even like his outfits that he wears, which is really cool. I don't know if that provides extra armor. I think it's just like an aesthetic kind of thing, but it'd be kind of cool if it gives him a little bit more armor, but I don't think it does. Judging by, I don't see a meter or anything anywhere. Oh, we have Zelda! Zelda's on the field! Oh yeah! And it looks like you can't play as Zelda as of right now in this level. You can only play as young Impa and Link, judging by the icons on the left-hand side there. But I want to see Zelda. I want to see what she can do in this game. They're gonna keep that a secret just because they don't want us to. They kind of want to surprise us with some aspects of the game. You know what I mean? Don't want to show off everything. So they're gonna show off Link and some of the Guardians, but that's probably about it. They might have a direct later down the road. That might, when it gets closer to the release, probably in November, but I don't know. Oh, there we go. Young Impa. So we switched as her. I like her gameplay style. She kind of fights like, oh my gosh. That girl that was in the Hyrule Warriors 1 that she was made just for that game. I forget her name, but she was kind of like, she kind of had magic. Oh! Ooh, yeah, you can use the glider. That's awesome. I did not expect them to use the glider, and I wasn't sure how they were going to do it. That's awesome. I don't really know what it does besides making it, use it for combos. Ooh, we got telekinesis. Oh man, this is awesome. I want to play this so bad. It's just like knocking them on the heads and then it just blows them away. I love it. I like that she can make copies of herself and like so you can fight multiple bodies at once. So that's pretty cool. Oh, holy crap! A huge like she's like a huge ammo right there. So she uses magic, but it kind of works like the rune power ups. Oh, hello. So she kind of has like a rune ability. Can create the ice and stuff. Uh-oh, there's a lot of enemies. You must wipe them all out right now. Stasis. Okay, so you do have the rune abilities for other characters, not just Link. That's good to know. I like how even in like Breath of the Wild, if you hit them multiple times, it powers up and then it blows them away. That's so awesome. I like how they're incorporating different aspects of Breath of the Wild into this game. Like it's definitely very true to Breath of the Wild, and I love it. That's awesome. Oh, here we go. Here we go. We'll blow them away. Yeah, baby. Oh, you can slow them down. That's cool. So basically when you're setting up the runes, it slows down time before you can use them. That's actually really cool. Nice. There we go. Bam. Oh, we got the ice rod. I like how they map them to the buttons too. Oh, that's so cool. So this one's definitely more strategic than the first one, where you can't just like run through the level and just beat the crap out of every enemies. Like, you actually want to think about the boss fights and how you approach every situation, which is really cool. Oh, huge ice block right in the middle. Oh, and it kills him instantly. That's cool. I don't know if did that create that water. Did that rune create that water, or was that there before? I don't know. But if it creates that, it's actually pretty impressive. Oh, he just took his weapon. Oh my gosh. So you can steal their weapons and use them against them. That's actually really neat. And it doesn't look like your weapons break like they do in Breath of the Wild too, which is awesome. Like, Link's Master Sword is just, he has it. You know, you can't break it. Here we go. So satisfying. I think the water was there before. That's crazy though.
好きなように、まあ、ロット持ってたらロットでもいいですしみたいな形でラッシュでちゃんと敵のこういうかわして倒したい人はそれでもいいですしって感じ。Okay, okay. Oh, Guardian, here we go. Here we go. Oh man. Oh, you can deflect it just like you can in the game too. But they didn't cause any damage though. I like how they teased us by fighting the Guardian in the last part, but then they switched it to this. But now we're watching Daruk gameplay for the first time, and he rolls when he runs. That's awesome. And look at how big he is in comparison to the other characters. Like, he's a giant. He just has a big sword. So he's gonna like wipe out enemies super fast, but he's gonna be very, very slow. But I love how he rolls when he runs. So it kind of makes up for his slow speed. And it looks like every character has the ability for like to use like the rune magic, which is really, really cool. Oh yeah, he's really slow. Holy crap! Oh my god. I want to see him wipe out a huge group of enemies like super fast. Wow, yeah, he's definitely not gonna be a quick character. So if you're trying to get through a level quickly, he's not the choice to use. He's good for taking out like hordes of enemies, but man, if you're trying to get to an objective fast, you're screwed. I'm not really into the slow characters as much, but he'd still be fun to play as. Oh, that's cool. He has the shield, which I believe was his ability in Breath of the Wild, if I do remember correctly. So that's cool that they incorporate that as well. Come on, Daruk. I know you can put some power in those swings. So it looks like each section of that icon takes 2 hits. And then when you get the end, obviously you do like a special attack. Like Ray he's about to do right about now. Hit him one more time! Yeah, there we go. Special. Boom! He just clobbers him. Dang. Yeah, you're picking up parts like you do in the game. Like you do in Breath of the Wild. So I'm interested to see what those what they do with those. Oh, here we go. Let's see how fast he can take this boss out. Oh, he gets a big bomb. Yeah, baby. Yeah, so every character has access to the runes. That's actually really cool. I did not expect that. It looks like every time he attacks, though, he takes a lot of damage to them. So, and it looks like the bosses
takes a lot more hits like in this game than they do in the first game too. Like you can take him out pretty quick in the first game. It also depends what level you're at. Right now he's at level 5, so he's not causing a lot of damage, which makes a lot of sense. Oh my god, they just like flew. Look at that. Oh my gosh, you can power that up. Look how big his shield was. That was amazing. Dang. Look at that. I love that. You can just bulldoze or like right over them. Now we're doing. Oh, all right. So they kind of keep flipping back and forth. Oh, we got some Octoroks. That's cool. Some rock Octoroks. Octoroks. Oh, that's funny. I'm sure they cracked the same joke that I just made. That's why they're laughing right now. I'm just wondering how much variety is going to be in this game, because I know in the first game there was a lot of variety because they switched between the different games, but since this one is strictly Breath of the Wild, I'm really hoping it's not going to be repetitive and there's going to be a lot more variety, like enemy types and stuff like that. And they can even add like off-the-wall characters that aren't even in the Breath of the Wild. Enemies and characters alike, you know, kind of like what they did in the first game, where like some characters just don't make sense, like Tingle, like seriously. But like, I want them to kind of go off the wall a little bit, you know. They don't technically have to stick with Breath of the Wild, but I think they will, just to keep it like, you know, the continuity. Because, you know, they did kind of the off-the-wall characters in the first game, so they might just keep this one a little more simplistic as far as playable characters and enemies go. But I'll be interested to see how they do that. Oh wow, there's like elemental effects from the volcano. That's actually really neat. So it makes you use your shield. So it's a little more strategic. Like you can't just run up this like you could in the first game. I kind of like that. And this map has a lot of like narrow pathways. It's not really open. It's more linear than the last level that we saw was. Which makes sense because it's a mountain. You can only, you know, go up and, you know, certain sides of the mountain. And I love how he just jumped right there too. Oh wow, he has a huge sword. I think it's a claymore. Oh man, I bet you that can knock him back a little bit. Oh man! Oh gosh, he took out everybody, but the big boy himself. Let's fight. Let's let these two battle out. I want to see it. Oh, fire! Ooh, that knocked him on his butt too. Got some good knockback right there. But Daruk is like, nope, we're gonna knock you back. Yeah, I had some good knockback, and now he freezes him and takes him out himself. But like as you see, like it doesn't have. Oh, I see. So that special takes like a lot of damage because he had 3/4 health left, and that just wiped it all out with that one move. So that's really interesting. It looks like you only if you. It looks like you get the stuff out of the chest if you just walk by him, so you don't even have to press a button or nothing. So that's pretty cool. I wonder what other things they're incorporating in this game. Like, are there going to be like the Deku seeds and you know, other kind of missions like that there were in Breath of the Wild? Makes you wonder. And like the final battle, like what's that going to be like? Is there going to be an army of guardians you have to fight too? It's going to be a fun game, I can tell you right now. And like what kind of things can they add as DLC too? Like or like add-ons or like extra missions and stuff. Again, can you play as the bad guys like you could in the first game? I mean, I don't really know how because there's only really one bad guy in Breath of the Wild, and that's, you know, Calamity the Ganon. But not just an army of bad guys like there was in the first game, you know. So I don't know. This one's a little more restrictive, but at the same time, it's a little more interesting because it's story-driven, And it's in Breath of the Wild, which is always interesting. So, and they said this serves as a prequel. So this is exciting. I want this game now. Like, just give it to me now, Nintendo. Let's not wait until November. We can do it now. It's almost October. You can release it early to us, and we'll be fine with that. We'll keep it a secret. See if they agree. So we're getting a lot of gameplay here. That's awesome. I like how those guys can just shoot too. I like the looks of this mountain so far. It's pretty neat. Oh, lightning! That's awesome! Oh my gosh, just took a lot of damage. Gotta team up on this guy to take him out. Let's do it. That's interesting. They made a younger version of Impa that I was not expecting. So they could do this with other characters too. Add characters that we don't expect. Maybe have the younger version of the Guardians, or it'd be interesting to see how far back they really go. Oh man! Oh, look at that! Whoa, baby! That took a lot of damage. Oh yeah. This character is going to be fun to play as, I can tell you right now. I love how the enemies just go flying and you hit them, they just like you just to bounce them off the ground, and you just keep keep bouncing off of stuff until you stop attacking them too. That's what's so funny.
時間制限で消えてしまいまして、はい、ギリギリ間に合わなかった。ギリギリ間に合わなかった。そうなんですね。今、はい、見せてくれようとしてたと思うんですけど。間に合わなかった。はい、欲しい。時間制限なんだ。ずっと強いわけじゃないんですね。そうですね。でもそれもまた倒していけば因がそうですね。はい。回収してみたいな。回収しながらうまく因のあるうちに強敵と戦っていく。
This looks good, man. I'm ready. I'm ready for this game. カメラを調整していただいて。Oh, there's the bomb attack. Boom, baby. And you always drop 3 chests of stuff. That's cool. So you get like weapons, items, and food from those chests. So. Like I said, I'm curious to see what those items do that you pick up. That's food. リーチが長くて、まあ連続攻撃であったり、素早い演撃が得意です。その辺の属性も結構ブレスオブザワイルドの。そうです。Oh, I love that you can just juggle the enemies. That is so fun. And see how many times you can juggle them and how many enemies you can do that. It looks like they do disappear after so long, unlike the first game, where you can just continuously just beat the crap out of them. 攻撃の中ですぐに出すことができるので、自在にコンボをつなげる。Oh my gosh, be careful, Link. He has a staff now. I just realized that. Claymore versus the staff. Let's go. I always liked Link better with a sword than I do with like any other weapons. Like when he uses the staff, it's not as satisfying as like when he uses the sword and shield, but Still pretty cool because he has different moves when he has different weapons. And he was like that in the first game too.
好きな武器を装備してさらに集めた、アイテムだったりで強化して。
Here we go. Oh yes, that is so satisfying. Holy crap.
これ装備はそのストーリーというか話ごとに服装とかは決まってるんですか？
そうですね。装備が
Oh, they breathe fire too. Why not? Let's stop the fire. Throw some bombs on them.
お話が進むにつれて装備品増えていきまして、好きなものに切り替えてもらって。
そうなんですね。
It looks like Link still runs pretty fast. That's cool. Uh-oh, the choo-choos.
ファイヤーチュチュです。
チュさんたち、いや、そうなんですよ。
Oh, they explode. Holy crap.
リハで何回もこれボーボーに燃えてます。
みんな初見は燃えるやつ。慣れた頃にも燃える。
ここステージちょっと時間的にあまり見れない。
Oh, that looks like one of the attempts
ゴロンシティの
from the God, what are those? The little wizard guys. That's cool looking. I like that. Oh, look at this, a chest, a gold chest. So they have chests littered around the field just like they did in the first game too. Holy crap, those things are nasty. Dang, it just took everybody out. なので戦いの道中の中で、ここはシーンだですとか、場所だっていうのを見ていただいて。Wow, that's cool. You can see all the way down there. What's at the top? Getting close. Man, when those guys explode, they really explode.
上にも橋がかかってる。はい。すみません。
そろそろ
お時間ですか。
そうですね。じゃあ。
So a lot of bosses. Like little mini bosses. Oh, I love that attack. Oh my gosh. Oh, baby. Woo! That was cool. He does have some really awesome flurry attacks with the staff. Alright. Oh man, gosh, that's it. Well, that's awesome, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed more gameplay from the Tokyo Game Show. You just can't get enough of that game. I can't wait. And it makes me more excited to see more gameplay. And now we have a more of an idea of the direction they're going to take it. So it's very much a traditional Hyrule Warriors game, but set in our favorite game that was not represented in the first one, which is Breath of the Wild. So I'm excited. But if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. If not, give it a thumbs down. And if you are new, consider subscribing to see more reactions and gameplay like this in the future. And make sure you hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on anything else that I post, along with streams that are making a return next week, and other videos like this. So until next time, guys, hope you all have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.